Hello there, everybody. How are you all doing today? Oh, yo, it me. I do have this up a little bit. I was cleaning some of the dust off. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. I'm excited. I'm really excited to keep on playing. Now, I've not looked up anything with this puzzle, by the way, but I am gonna give myself a little thing here. I'm gonna give myself a thing. If I don't find the solution to the puzzle in like 15 minutes to half an hour, I will actually ask. I will actually ask. Or look at it myself. One of the two. Hey Trash, thank you very much for the check-in, friendo. How you doing today? And thank you for the lurk. By the way, I hope you're having a wonderful time, a wonderful day. Health warning? Psh, we don't need no health warnings around here. No, we do, but I don't have any health problems. It would mostly be for everybody else. Only because, you know, I want you guys to be happy and, you know, I don't like saying the word triggered because it almost sounds like an insult, but I know it's literally what it is. I want you guys to also remain like untriggered for stuff. Now, I believe, okay, so let me think. So, need key for gate. That's good. That's probably the end goal. Need key for box. Can't go in there. Need key for other side. But it might actually just be jammed. Like maybe I just go through the locker. No, that wouldn't make sense. Could be something outside. Could be in Rabbit Pen and just kind of forgot or didn't notice it. Could be like I don't like see the thing. Wait. No, okay. I was gonna say it's a door there, but like it's not really showing as being able to go into it. But I know I've gone into that door. So it might be a Rabbit Pen thing. I'm not sure. We'll need to figure that out. But there's only so many places the combination could be. And to be fair, the rabbit, it might legitimately be the rabbit hutch. I don't know why it would be. Like, if I'm being super for real. But I didn't really find anything in here other than the origami box thing. Oh, wait. No, wait. There it is, yeah. Is that it? 355? I mean, it looks like a 3, a 5, and a 5, so honestly, probably. Now, if that is it, I don't want people telling me, oh, you looked it up. I don't want people telling me that because I rushed to it, okay? I legitimately just thought, okay, wait, I only found one thing in the rabbit hutch. But it looks important because it's showing up on the thing, so maybe it's in there. That was literally my whole logic. So 355. Maybe the kanji on there reads Takeshi. I'm not really too sure. Maybe it does. But let's make an assumption that is 355. We can make a... Hold on, I want to move the mic a little bit. It seems like it's in kind of like a bit of an awkward-ish spot for some reason. Nope. Probably good. You guys probably don't hear a single difference either, which is the funny thing. I fiddle with the mic sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, it's a little farther away. It's gonna be worse. Probably not. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. So 3, 5, 5. Did I get something wrong? What if it's 3, 5, 5? Damn, you know, I thought I was onto something because that really looked like a 355. There's nothing on the shirt. Okay, so I'm actually like thinking here. So says Aoi Takeshi. I want to look at the rabbit hutch again. No, I mean, that really, I don't know if that is, though. It looks so much like a T55. Well, actually, wait. 755? Hey, Sludge, thank you very much for the check-in, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you very much for the posture check and the hydrate. I will gladly do both. Sludge, I love your emote. I always love your lurking emote. Because it always looks so scary. Like, I'm gonna be honest. It's like, I don't know, there's something about it that I really like. But I also look at it and I'm like, damn, that's scary. But, like, it's perfect. I don't know. It's a weird feeling every time I see it. Always a positive one, though. I think it's the open mouth and the eyes. Like, it makes me think, like, someone's coming to get me. You know? Ugh. Yeah, maybe it's 755. Like, it probably isn't this at all, either. This is just the only, like, what looks to be 3-letter combination that I can see. Wish you could show me what it's based off. I mean, hey, if you want to send me something on Discord, you could. Don't have to, of course. Don't have to. But I would be curious, since you mentioned it. I would be quite curious. You're doing it? Oh, heck yeah, heck yeah. I'll take a little peek here in a moment once I try my idea. 755? Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Nope. Damn. Okay, let me have a look. Let me have a peeky. I'll Sludge, I'm sorry. I completely forgot to reply to the other DM that you sent me. Oh, I'll need to do that later. You have to find it? Yeah, no worries, no worries. I just saw your other message. Okay, my bad. My bad for not noticing that. But yeah, I will get back to you on that very shortly. Because actually, Sludge, you know, you mentioned it. You mentioned a thing, and I actually may indeed. I think that's like a good idea. And I may even have another person, if you're interested, that might be willing to also give it a go. It may be someone that's been trying to get me to play the game for a long time as well, so it would kind of work out. See, literally the only thing I can think would be the shoes. Be in my journal, I believe. I always takes him with him whenever he leaves. He lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. A pile of paperwork? Like, is that the key? Wouldn't be out here. Pile of paperwork. I'll give myself a few more minutes. And then, yeah, you can either tell me or I can look it up myself. Because I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I'm just missing something obvious, or I'm just not noticing something. But I can only go to so many places. And I'm even trying to think, like, do I need to kill something? But I don't think so, because they're saying, like, they're not saying the dude... I mean, he probably did turn into a monster, but, like, they're not... See, like, I don't know, it's... See, I feel like the rabbit hutch is actually throwing me off a little bit. Don't think it'd be outside anywhere. I don't think it would be. Oh, man. Okay, well, I am... I don't want to, though. See, I don't want to. It feels like such a bad move to, like, look it up. But at the same time, like... I also don't want to waste your guys' time. Especially if it is something, like, so simple. Because it could just be something that I just haven't seen to interact with. Or it could be, like, it could literally be these 7s. I don't think it would be. But, I mean, it's not all the 7s. I've tried that. So I might just look up a spoiler-free, like, a guide. Just to see. Oh, wait. They're talking about, like, notes. Wait. Wait, did I just not, like, get something in notes? Wait. So I didn't... Once again, I'm just, like, going through stuff. Because which note did it say I picked up? Did I... Wait. Wait, did I, like, not get a note? Like, is that what it is? Did I just, like, miss a note? No, I picked it up. Yeah, I picked it up. Okay, so if a lot of this is in notes, then I mean that's fine. I must have just missed the note. Okay, well hold on. Let me leaf through my notes then. You'll find you'll find the note crumpled on the floor in the classroom. Wait, hold on. See, I don't know what note it's talking about. Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Oh, is this only in story mode? Because I'm noticing on the IGN guide that it's mentioning like story mode for the puzzle. Is that so? Do I just not get certain notes because I'm in story mode? Or not in story mode? That's interesting. That's really interesting. So I didn't know this. So so on hard mode, some of the story elements are actually changed as well. That's really interesting, actually. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. That's interesting. Hey, Misu, welcome back to Stream Friendo. How you doing today? Here from my daily Fox Daddy? Heck yeah, heck yeah. Also, I'm going to... Better alone just praising I play this game, but I'll be lurking. Nah, thank you very much, Sludge. Thank you very much. You go ahead and lurk, my friendo. You be surprised when you play the game. I will watch you if I'm able to, of course. But yeah, no, you take care, Sludge. Doing good. Finally got your Chili's triple dipper. You're in heaven. Ah, hell yeah, Misu. Let's go. How you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing quite well. I was actually just having a little bit of a peek really quick because I found out I found out that I guess hard mode actually changes the puzzles, which I think is kind of neat, to be honest. I think it's kind of neat. So it leaves out certain notes and clues. Like as an example, okay, so like I didn't really read, but hold on, I wish to live, so give me like 1 sec. So, oh yeah, I tuned in as you're saying hard mode changes some stuff. Apparently, I'm not I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna switch. I think I probably could. I mean, if I die enough, the game will definitely let me switch. I wish to live, Fraggin 2025. Good one, good one. Yeah. So I thought that puzzles would not change on this, but apparently they do, which I find really, really interesting. I find it interesting. I'm gonna stick with what I've been doing, of course, but apparently story mode actually does change some stuff relating to the story. So because I'm playing on hard mode, I'm actually missing some puzzles, like some things that'll help me complete puzzles. Well, I guess it's a playground, not so much a garden, because it said in the guide, and it said in the guide that I guess the puzzle I'm trying to solve now would have notes around here kind of telling me, like kind of guiding me a little bit where to go and what to do. But because I am not in story mode, I'm in hard mode, I guess they remove the notes, and I'm meant to figure out some of the puzzles more so based on well, as it describes, like, on the thing I was looking at, out of game knowledge, like use out of game knowledge, or things that I can observe and kind of read between the lines with, which I think is really neat. I think that's neat. But at the same time, I don't know, I find it a little bit interesting that that is tied to story. That is tied to, like, the actual game difficulty. I think that's really interesting. Hey, Flower, welcome back to stream, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Right now, I am trying to puzzle solve. But it's really interesting. I'm very curious. See, you know what, though? I'll say this. This makes me watching Jambers play through later. It's going to be so much more interesting because it's going to be such a different... It's going to be such a different experience because I'm curious what the puzzles will actually be now. Hold on, I'm actually curious. Wait, hold on. Like, I'm kind of curious. Does it mention, like, hard mode stuff? I don't know. Maybe I just need to... Maybe it's... I don't know, just mention something about, like, a garden? Well, actually, I guess the garden would be where the tree is, wouldn't it? Thank you very much for the check-in, Flower. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Hopefully you're doing well. Food coma, yo, heck yeah, heck yeah. I got 2 sips, I will thank you. I will gladly do just that. I'll gladly do just that. It's so interesting, though. That's so interesting to me. I don't know. I don't know. See, I'm... I will say, I do think the game did make a little bit of a mistake. And I say this because it calling a thing story mode, in my opinion, does imply that it's, like, easier than easy mode. I know some games go by, like, oh, hard mode is the way to play, but you have, like, a story mode where it's, like, a little bit easier, right? Now I'm starting to think that maybe story mode would have been the one I would have picked if it was just called normal mode. Yeah, let's see, it's a garden. Definitely a garden up there. There's a garden over here too. Oh my god, he witnessed me. Hold on, just because, like, the thing I was looking at mentions a garden. So I'm kind of curious if there's anything I can glean from looking at... Oh, no, I can't walk in the garden. Like, is there, like it's not a number of flowers or anything, I don't think. There's another garden over here. I'm just... Okay, wait. Okay, so that's where the key is. Is there any... Okay, so, like, there's an idea that maybe I'm just supposed to wander around and find it. The only reason I mean, maybe I would have found it if I came out here and actually, like, explored the flowers a little bit. I don't think it was in the notes that he... It seems to be possible to open the stairway door on the 2nd floor of the school main building. Yeah, hold on, let me just see something here. Is there anything in the documents that would... No, because it would be the teacher's journal. He has them on him whenever he leaves. That might be the clue, because I guess you would leave this. Yeah, so I guess that could be the clue, because it's like when he leaves, so he'd be going this way. I mean, maybe. That's interesting though. Okay, well, we got the key. We got the key at least. We didn't look it up. We didn't look at, well, other than I got the hint where it's like, ah, yes, the garden. But, you know, that could have been like any of these, I guess. The monster is walking backwards with his body twisted was kind of funny. It kind of was, right? Okay, so now I know. Oh, no. Not you. This is fine. Oh, hello. Hello, students. Oh, hello, students. We avoid you. We avoid you like the plague. That's so wild to me. I don't know. It's just so wild to me that I've never seen a game actually change its puzzles based on the action difficulty mode. Well, chill. I'm not gonna interrupt you playing Moonlight Sonata. I know it wasn't Moonlight Sonata, but it usually is in these kind of games. It basically always is Moonlight Sonata. Without a doubt. Without question. Final exam. 4th place, Asakura Ayumi. Freshman class 1. Okay, so we're gonna find Takeshi's points then. And that's gonna be his locker code? That seems kind of weird, but yeah, why would someone put that there? Okay. Gotcha. I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. An open envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember the 21st night of September? That day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquent since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Yeah, Serenko wanted Shu, whereas Shu wanted us, but we may be dead. Okay, so what is this? This Jenga? I can rotate the box. Oh. Hold on, I just want to see if there's something else in here. Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care, just whatever. Gets Hanako out of my life once and for all. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Rinko hates us, man, because we're stealing her man. She thinks, anyway. Sakako says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with an Ari-sama. Fucks, daddy. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. It wasn't her man in the first place, she's a hoe. Right? No, like for real though. Like Rinko's being kind of a shitter. Chu sat here, still the best partner, right? He has the main character seat. Of course he does. Yeah, it honestly seems like a very small classroom too. Like nowadays, this classroom would be like, yo, double this. Oh, the secret box. Hanako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought I needed to get you alone to how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening the box to your true feelings. Do you remember a day Do you know I didn't care what other people thought? Both ordered the same cake that day. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Oh, I can slide. Oh. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. I was not looking. It's a triangle to slide. That's my B. Sweet and tart? Sweet and tart? Like, I'm trying to think, like, what, like, it's not a, like, it's a fruit, so it's not eggplant. It's not moth or whatever that is. Not a loo cake. Order the same fruit? That's a pie. It's the same fruit that I'm sure is what I'm looking for here. Both ordered the same cake that day. Sweet and tart fruit in the cake. Taste still lingers in my mouth. So none of these are the same fruit. In fact, that is a cherry. Wait, cherry blossom tree, perhaps? I mean, I don't think this is quite what they're going for, but if it's cherry and cherry blossom, okay, something must be off. I don't think a cherry is like tart anyway. So I guess it's like a piece of pie, maybe. Is the strawberry considered tart? Let's try this. I get something wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Look into your heart and try opening this box with the same feeling. You give me the right answers. Okay, hold on. Strawberries can be tart and sweet. Okay, that's good. That's good. Shoe sat here. Damn. Okay, well, let's make an assumption. So same fruit? So I'm just trying to think, like, okay, so is it, so it has to be strawberry, I'm thinking. Nothing. Oops. Tart fruit, hold on. We both ordered the same puppies? Wait, what? Wait, what? Puppies? Wait, what puppies? Hold on, am I missing puppies somewhere? Spend time with you, that was all I needed. Are you hearing dogs bark, are you? I don't think that's on my, I don't think that's from me. Visu, do you have any way you could be hearing puppies? Oh, your window is by the backyard. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, they do sometimes bark, but they're not barking right now. Because if they do, I would definitely be able to hear them. Hmm. Wait, wait. Is it like apple and pineapple? Pen, pineapple, apple pen? Hold on, like, it's just weird. It's just kind of weird. Because we have pineapple. Pineapple cherry blossom tree. I don't know if it's the same cake. You both ordered the same cake that day. Heart burst out of my chest, same words flowed from your lips. Try opening this box with your true feelings. Talk about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day, but you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us. As long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. See, I do believe the sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Do you remember the taste? Unless sweet and tart are both different in this case. The strawberry cake, see, I think that's what, because I'm assuming this is meant to represent cake, even though it looks kind of like a pie. A pie and strawberry. I thought, you know, I think I did that combination, but let's try it. Let's try it anyway. Just because I could be misremembering. Yeah, not working. This also not working. I think I need to do more than just two. Because I think I'm thinking about it in the wrong way. I think I need... I probably need one on each rung. Because it's sweet and tart fruit, not sweet tart fruit. Wait. Taste still lingers. So let's say there's a sweet fruit. And let's say there's a tart fruit. So it's mentioning... Oh, wait. It's mentioning fruits. So let's keep all the fruits. This one's a bit tough, because this one... I don't know what the one on the right is. It looks like a daikon or something. But... And this one could be either. I see, I don't know what that is. Sweet and tart fruit. Taste lingers in my mouth. Yeah, because we both ordered the same cake. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. I think I'm onto something. I think it has to be... Oh, wait. What about, What about if we do this? There you go. There we go. So it's just all fruit. It's literally just all fruit. I was overthinking it. I was overthinking it a bit because it's like, oh, sweet and tart. So I'm like, two, or one that describes like one fruit. But then you look at it and it's like, oh, look, it's all fruit. So, and they didn't specify that it was only one fruit. So you look at everything that is a fruit. Okay, that's clever. That's a good puzzle. That's a good puzzle. W Misu for helping me out as well. No, big W. Big W all around. W's all around. W's all around. Unopened envelope. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Oh, another puzzle. Yo, let's go. So, okay. A girl is dead. Okay, so what do we have here then? So is it gonna be like all books? Because it's talking about like all pages. Ooh, I see dice. Okay, so what do we have here? Slowly unfolding pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. One journal after another, so it's all books. So this one is a bit easier. So close. Technically, that is folding, so we'll say that. Not working. Okay, so we'll assume not a folding fan. Oops. So it might honestly be the crane. The crane might not be involved. I don't think it'd be these. There we go. Yeah, it's just all books. So that one's all books. The fuck you mean she's dead? Yeah, so we have this revelation the other day that Rinko was telling Shu that, Hanako, she's dead, right? But we're right there. So I don't know, and she pushed us downstairs. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe when we got pushed down the stairs. Well, not when we got pushed down the stairs, but maybe that's what happened, like, previously to the game. Maybe Rinko killed us, and that's what happened? I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hanako's no longer with us. If the two of you, what? I think there is a bit of a typo there. If the two of you could huddle together, we could soothe the pain, or two of us. I don't know. We could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Okay, so what do we have here? So is it all plants? Now, the cherry might be a trick, because I do... Ooh, that might be a trick as well, because that could be sakura blooming. Okay, so we can make an assumption here. Sakura in full bloom. Beautifully blooming flowers. Okay, so it's the blooming flowers. So no. So clover, maybe. We're gonna assume just the plants. We're gonna assume not a clover. Okay, so what if we assume plants that only bloom? There we go. Hey, Owls, welcome back to the... Oh god, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well, Owls. Owls bestie. I should actually run an ad thinking about it. I should do an ad here in a moment. Rinko's a fake ass bitch. Rinko is a fake ass bitch. We don't like Rinko around here. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. He doesn't like you. He does not like you. Second floor classroom generic key. It might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Yo, let's go. Shu hasn't read this letter. He is not. Or is that Junko? Is she wearing a mask as well? It seems like she might be. Alright, I am going to run a quick ad just to avoid pre-rolls because we don't like that. We don't like pre-rolls. So I am not going to be going anywhere. I'm just going to be probably getting me some more water because why not? I'll just top off the bottle, I guess. And everybody else can stand up, do a stretch. I'm also going to do a stretch most likely. And yeah, we'll be back in like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Won't be that long. Just enough to get rid of the pre-rolls because we don't like them. They're stinky. Alright, be right back, friendos. Alright. And we're back. Alright, let's get to doing some more video games. Alright. Cool. Welcome back. Thank you. Alright, so let's see what spooky things await me now. Oh. Okay, we unlock that door. So now let's see. So we unlocked one of the upstairs door rooms, presumably. It did indeed make it this far already. What's this door? I think. Yeah, let's go. Old Annex main gate key. Yo, let's go. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with a key box written on it during practice. She still hasn't got back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Open the locker in the locker room? I thought it was Takeshi. Oh, hello. I will just say creepy image, creepy AF image right here. Like, look at that. Ooh. Damn, I thought it was like a bottle of QP mayo for a moment. I was gonna say, yo, mayo? Alright, Arare. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If he wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. TT? I assume the other T's for Takeshi. 377? Hold on, I just want to like make sure this is all done. Oh, they even changed that. Well, that's kind of neat. How it has like the symbols now. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Big codes of numbers and symbols all look crazy these days. Nope. Ah, we're playing this game now, are we, huh? Oh, you got close. Okay, I'll take you out. I'll take you on. Wait. But you're easy to like trick though. Damn. Damn, I fucked it. I fucked it. I thought I hit it. I thought I hit it like perfectly. But I did not. I did not. Yeah, this is fine. Let's also remember 479. So 479 and 377. 479, 377. Gotta remember those. Yeah, that we can skip. Get. Okay, let's make sure I've gotten everything. Seems like yes. Now we got Test Spooky. Oh, what's this? Liar, 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 liar. Kind of a mean thing to write on a classroom chalkboard. Yeah, so 479, 377, so that's fine. Three, 7, 479. Oh my god. You were supposed to do the scarecrow stands. You were supposed to do the scarecrow stands. Yeah, I just want to like make sure. Yeah, 479. Okay. 377 I can remember easy enough. It's the 479 that might be a tougher one. And we got the bandage. I believe that's it. Making sure. Take a little peek at that. God, I don't like how quickly it moves. Next, we can also just avoid it. Yeah, but it's gonna keep, like, chasing me, though. Well, I don't know. Either way, like, it could be... well, if I just run, like, is that gonna get it away from me? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Holy shit. Oh my god. They're all bastards. Holy shit. Holy shit. They're all bastards. Damn. Damn. Okay, that actually did send a bit of a shiver down my spine. I cannot lie. Okay, well, I tell you what, I have a way to deal with them, and I will do so. We're gonna use Sludgy, a good old Sludgy to deal with them. I'll take care of all of them if I need to. Like, I'll do it, I don't mind. Yeah, like, I mean, we got hit, but, like... Now, as long as I pay attention, and I don't get close to the rest of them, then I should be mostly in the clear. That's a trap. There we go, I got it, though. Well, do they all have pills? Wait, hold on. I'll gladly risk it for pills. Yeah, I'll gladly risk it for pills. Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, well, you are just being kind of dumb. Ah, dude. Sledgy is such a friend. I love Sledgy. Okay, well, you're moving. That's fine. I'll just dodge immediately. Cool. See, that works super well. You gonna be a bastard? Gonna say no more bastards, please. Okay, so you go this way, presumably. Well, wait, before we do that, let's drop a quick save. We're doing pretty okay at this point. And also, I can pray. Wait, no, I can enshrine. And then I can pray. And I can get another Omamori slot. Let's go. Can I increase any further? Perfect. Now I can focus on other things that I probably should have also been focusing on. Let's go ahead and do my equipment. So Omamori. So max health, stamina. Probably Hawk. Like, legitimately, probably Hawk. Get rid of Clam. And then put a Spider on. Yeah, because, like, I can get rid of Clam. I don't want to get rid of Clam yet, but I can get rid of Clam soon. Methinks. Four, 7, 9, and 3, 7, 7. So we'll try that one. Ugh. So 4, 7, 9. Okay, 3, 7, 7. Like, I think Takeshi is, like, a boy name, so I think both the ones I found wouldn't really work anyway. You know what? I just saw that, and I got a sudden fear. You know how, like, you get that kind of primal fear? Because I saw the mask when I was running. I saw that, like, very briefly, and I got this very, like, primal fear in my bones. That really, yeah, made me want to kind of slow down, partner. I'm gonna be honest. So presumably one of these is gonna be a locker room. Well, it's not this one. Toolkit, good. Can use more of that. Oh no! Not you're gonna make me like do math? XOXO Mickey? Is it gonna make me do math? Is it gonna make me? I can't do math. Can I do a calculator? Would a typical online calculator like do this? Standard. Can I have like advanced? Would this be considered scientific? Yeah, okay, so we got 4151 plus Hey, I did that very wrong actually. Hold on. So it is 4151 plus 3. Damn, it's like a lot of things. I don't know what the fuck this even means. I don't know what it's trying to even tell me. Is there a way for me to like round this up? Damn, I hate math so much. Math is gonna like always be the death of me. I'm gonna assume that this means nothing and that I can find another way to have this mean something. Oh no. Okay, well, if I find a Mickey, then I guess I'll know. Or Mickey, I guess. TT is the most disgusting. 377. God damn. Okay, well. Well, you know what? We're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it. That one I might need to look up. That one I might actually need to look up. We'll have to see. Note from a male student. It's the code for Baka, so, you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. Girl code? Okay, so... Okay. So Sato would be 5406. 5 looks like an S, 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T. And 0 is O because they're basically the same shape. 6 usually doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's a U. So, I see. So this actually is gonna make a lot more sense. Okay, I see. So the note between lovers is telling me the code, essentially, I think. Is it? So for my name, Yoshida, it be X05174. Oh, god damn. Okay, so with this in mind, like this actually kind of makes a little bit more sense. So so it'd be plus 3. Okay, so it's the over, like okay, so plus 3. So So wait, so when I explain the plus, so the plus is T. Okay, hold on. Let me get like a notepad. Let me get a notepad here. So if this is it, it would be AISITE. Aishite? I don't know what that symbol would mean in particular, so question mark 6. Now what does 6 look like? 6 looks like... Do we have a reference for what 6 is? 6 is you. Aishito? Fuck, I don't know. Man, I need to actually... No, cause the... Well, no, cause that would be... Cause it's not an O, cause that'd be... Man, okay, there's a lot going on here. Okay, well, if I find names, I'll have to throw them out and just kind of see what we... But, like, this is interesting. This is very good information. I'm glad I found that one. Mickey, I have absolutely no idea how the crazy formula spells Ashiteru. Okay, well, was I mostly correct? Okay, so that's an R. That's meant to be an R then. Man, okay, yeah, we need... See, I love this because this is so real. It's like, you get a note from, like, your lover, and it's just, like, numbers and symbols. And it's like, I have no idea what the fuck this is, but, you know, cool things. Like, I love that. Okay, what's this? Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Yeah, just used to open and close school locker room. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus. The best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. What looks like a bus? A coded message talking about childish? Yeah, I would absolutely hate to be in this school. I'm gonna be honest, I would hate it. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Owie. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. Yeah, this one I can at least figure out. This one is very easy now. God, this is all a lot. Oh, hello. You gonna... Yeah, you are? Okay, well, you're gonna be kind of a piece of shit, though. So... Oh, yo, whoa, hold on. There you go. Phew. Okay, you do still come at me, though. So tell you what. Oh, wait, did I not? Oh, wait, no. Massacre Ayumi? Row 4, line 2? I mean, is that where I found it? Wait, row 4. Okay, wait. Row 4, line 2. Line 2? I mean, I think that is where I found... I think that's where I found the book, was it? Yeah, like now we can just ignore, so it's fine. Oh, gee, this. Okay, so it's Aoi, so that is a 0-1. I had to find out Tsuga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. 911? What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Okay, well, let's do... some investigating. Dude, I'm feeling like so tense right now. Okay, so what locker code, like what lockers do we have that we can interact with? This used to be my locker, did it? Two, 4, 7, 9. Let me just take a guess. Okay, so it's not that one. So okay, so let me see here. So Baka for stupid. ET. So I'm missing something from this one. Okay, let me think. I mean, 479 is like the only one that makes sense for her. Okay, Suga, let's assume it's 911. Looks like cry for help. Oh, when you convert to code, looks like cry for help. Let me think. So, okay, so wait. So how do women do their lockers? Okay, so based off the alphabet, switch letters with numbers. When you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. So switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So she found the combination and then she converted it to letters herself. It looks like cry for help. It's not 911. It's not. A cry for help? I'm just trying to think what that could even like necessarily mean. I guess like I'll come back to hers. Oh, this one's TT, so TT's easy. His TT, I believe, is just 377. Or Memorial Wolf. Okay, deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. I mean, that's good to know. And this one is Suga. That's a Yumi. Okay, so I have Suga and a Yumi. A Yumi, I think I need to go back up to that one room to figure out Suga's, though? Asakura. Wait, Isugi Asakura? Wait. Or is that... Wait, is that... Wait, a Yumi Asakura? Yeah, so bus. So... Hold on, what looks like a B? Okay, we can actually figure this out. Oh, what's so much I made of my locker combination? So... We know U is 6. The code for Baka. Is a Baka like a 3? Yeah, I guess it would be. So it's... What would be the... So it's B... So it's... So wait, hold on. So it's 3... 3, 6... 5? Hold on. Three, 6, 5. Maybe? Next 5 is S. So I don't quite know what B is. I assume B would be 3, but I guess it's not. 8? 8. 8, because 8 can also mean B, right? Yeah, okay, there you go. Key cabinet. Okay, so that's good. Someone thinks Key might open the key cabinet in school. Yo, let's go. So now I just need to figure out Suga's. A cry for help? Okay, so this one's gotta have something good in it. So so it looks like a cry for help. I'm trying to think what a cry for help and like Like, what's a cry for help that's 3 letters? Die? Oh, no, because that would be an E. So what would be die? Unless it's like 444, because isn't like 444 like bad in Japan or something? No, I think it's China. And well, I think it's both actually. Or it's like all 8. Maybe it's all 8. Okay, hold on. We gotta do some thinking. We gotta do some thinking on this one. God, I would hate to be in this school. Okay, oops. Okay, so we need to find Sugas. The cry for help. When you convert the code, it looks like a cry for help. What is the 3-letter like cry for help though? Like I can only think of die, but I don't. Hold on, what letter represents D? What letter? No, what number represents D? Would it be in elite speak, I guess? Okay, well that doesn't really help me much. Yeah, so D doesn't really have one. Okay, Looks like a cry for help. When you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. Unless I'm thinking about it like backwards. No, I'm not. I'm not thinking about it backwards. I just need to use what I've learned. So it's not die? Cry for help. Hey, Surf, thank you very much for the check-in, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. And welcome back to the stream, of course. Right now I'm trying to figure out a puzzle using codes and ciphers, because apparently that's what we're doing in Silent Hill at the moment. And the fad in the school is also really weird. Really weird. Not a fan, to be honest. I would have hated to be here. Hi, Fraggin, doing well. Hope you're having a fun time. I am. Thank you, Surf. I'm glad to hear you're doing well yourself. Always love to hear that. Always love to hear that. Yeah, no, I'm having a really good time. I've been enjoying the puzzles in this game. Apparently, I've made it a bit harder on myself by picking the hard difficulty, which I thought just meant combat, but apparently not. Apparently, it also means, like, some puzzle difficulty as well. So I'm trying to figure out what code would look like a cry for help. Because I haven't found out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. Now, the only thing I could think of... Do you know Morse code? Well, I mean, I've not spoken to him in a long time, but... I hope he's doing alright. Oh, SOS? Oh, you know, Jamber, it's actually very genius. It's actually pretty smart. I know you know this one, but that's like, oh, you know, I didn't think about it like that, because I was even thinking like, oh, help. Like, but that's 4. That's not good. I can't do help. But SOS makes sense. Thank you, Jamber. I'll take that. I would not have actually figured that one out. There you go. TY, thank you. So help me with the areas you were stumped too. Go, inventory capacity, let's go. Yeah, no, I would not have thought that, to be honest. Like maybe I would have gotten there eventually, but it would have taken a very long time. Cool. What is my school bag doing here? That's a good question. Alright, cool. There you go. Well, now we figured out all of the locker combinations. Because, yeah, I was not leaving a locker unsolved. Guess now we can go there. I think we've done everything in the school in that case. Oh, hello. You have any pills for me? Wait, are you gonna move? No. Okay, so we just avoid. Yeah. Nope. Nope. I don't want to, but like I will. Go on, hit me. There we go. Doko. Come on. Do your scarecrow stance. Perfect. Alright, there you go. I'm feeling very happy about that. Oh, it'll be fine, Hinako. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I found it. Key to the back mountains. Key that opens the chained gate. Yeah, now back to Shunrinko, so it's just this way. Yo, Key Coco. Now we're gonna have the principal come out and be like, "Oh, you're bad," and then try to kill me. Nah, don't try to fuck Shu in the classroom. This bitch, man. Some femme fatale? Jesus. See, what a snake, dude. God, I hate people like Rinko. I hate people like Rinko so much. They're such shitters. Cause like, you know the kind of people that are like, where it's like they'll talk so much shit when you're not around, but the moment like you're nearby, they're like suddenly your best friend. God, I hate those people. They're so bad. And the sad thing is, I know some people like that. There, was that Solo Aid with the hydrate? Yo, thank you very much, Solo. Welcome back to stream, friendo. How you doing? We doing well. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. I will definitely take care of both of those. I'll do the posture check after the cuts. I guess good. Fox Daddy, let's go. You mean me? Hell yeah. Oh, he took the mask off. It can come off? I thought it was grafted to his face, if I'm being honest. Fox Daddy, what you doing? Yeah, Solo, hopefully you've been doing well, my guy. Let's say, love seeing you. Always love seeing you. Every time I see Solo in the chat or Solo doing a stream, I know it's gonna be a good day. But nah, like, for real. I don't know, like, I don't know, joking aside with stuff, yeah, I don't know, man. People that are, like, your friends when you're around but, like, absolutely hate you outside, it's like, ah, God. But nah, Solo, you wouldn't be like that. You wouldn't be like that kind of person. Well, then again, who knows? I don't know. To be fair, some of you might be. I don't know. I don't know, to be fair. That's kind of the problem. Is it's like, anybody could be like that, really. Hell, I could be. Right? I'm not. I promise. But it's like, it's so hard to prove unless, like, you hear them talking to someone else. Like Kanako did with Rinko, right? Nah, yeah, I didn't think you would be. Yeah, you're good? Well, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing well, too, thank you. Been having a good time today. Been making some progress, solving some good, hard puzzles. Okay, so now we are. See, do we trust? Don't trust the fox. See, like Solo even stopped being a fox boy, not fox wolf. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry, Solo. But you were never a fox. Therefore, you were always trustworthy. Unlike this fox daddy here. Never trust foxes is what I'm getting at. Never trust foxes. Being never trust, I should actually run an ad here soon, methinks. Just so we don't get no no pre-rolls. Find a way to open the sacred door? I can do that. Okay, so what would be the way to open this door? Oh. That was actually really easy. Almost too easy, in fact. An axe. I mean, you know, Solo, you're right. That would be a way to open a door. Actually, I have a Naginata, so, like, realistically, I could have maybe done that. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so we got stuff. We got puzzle. Let's figure out puzzle. Oh. Do I put something in here? Do I kill her? Is that Rinko? If that's Rinko, then fuck her. I'll put her in the lava. I don't really care. She's been nothing but an absolute like bitch like the whole time. All my homies hate Rinko. Okay, so what's this deal then? So that is like a weed leaf. That is a Triforce. And do we have anything else? Triforce and then... Huh. Okay, because what else is down this way then? Okay, because you're open. Triforce is open. Sneaking through here. Interesting. This is all interesting. Hey, Miss Tex, welcome back to Stream Friender. How you doing today? Thank you very much for the check-in. Yeah, probably run an ad here pretty soon, just so we don't get no pre-rolls. Lurking and working. Ah, hell yeah, Miss Tex. Hell yeah. Hopefully work is going well for you. And if it's not, how can we kick work's ass so you don't gotta go in anymore but still make money? Oh. Phew. Hope stream's been well. Oh, I thought it was gonna tag me again. Yeah, stream's been well, thank you. Stream's been quite good. It's been very, very fun. We've been doing puzzles. We've been solving puzzles. I've been finding out that by going in hard mode, it made the game's puzzles like harder for me, which I didn't even think was gonna be a thing, but it's cool that it is. I'm not gonna lie. You got work in the bag? Hell yeah, hell yeah. We love to hear that. Oh, now Sama's emblem. Oh, that spooked the hell out of me. I thought it was still like getting up or something. You heard? Ah, cool, cool. Yeah. You know, it just surprises me. It just surprises me. Okay, so if we do the leaf, then we can open this up. It's probably what we need to do. Cannot confirm or deny, but... Oh, okay, so that becomes leaf. So which one is leaf door? Leaf door is over here. So that did open. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see how it works. Oh boy, this is gonna be something, isn't it? Okay, so... Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing... I think I'm seeing what the game wants to throw at me. Yeah, because rabbit door is closed. Yes, this is Rinko's room, huh? Yeah, you know, anyone who has this amount of books... Yeah, I don't want to actually say... Okay, well, I won't say shit about, like, her books, but... This does kind of seem like the kind of room I could see someone like Rinko maybe having. It's kind of like very simple, a lot of books, probably a lot of knowledge. Because smart people tend to be evil, I'm going to be honest. If you're smart, you're probably at least somewhat evil. I don't make the rules, it's just how it is. Oh, Crumpled letter. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up Whoever wrote it stopped here. I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? Want to know what clothes would look cute on me, from a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? The letter ends here abruptly. I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. Leave Shu alone, Rinko! Damn, she's obsessed. Rinko collects dolls, apparently. Am I secretly Rinko? Is Rinko me, deep down? Is Rinko my inner thoughts? Because we also had stuff with dolls. Ooh. Red light, blue light? Ugh! What? Are you evil? Wait, are you evil? Wait, is the doll evil? Is the doll gonna be evil? Wait, hold on. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? You two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. The writing stops here. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. You don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. The letter ends here abruptly. Annabelle's cousin? Yeah, Annabelle's cousin, right? You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way. Get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. Looks like the writer was trying to change her handwriting, so... Oh, damn, she's such a bitch! Holy shit. Oh, she even has, like, all these Shu drawings? Fuck, keep away from him. Like, damn, like, you know... Like, stay away from him. Like, she's, like, exhibiting so much stalker behavior that it's actually really fucked. Like, this is actually, like, really kind of fucked up. Wow, that's also very gross. Yeah, look at all this. Look at it. And then just, like, random Mount Fuji. Like, this is actually, like, really kind of creepy. You know, I bet you the doll's here too. Oh, I can pick something up. Rightward facing Foxcrest, an emblem found in a strange room. It has some jutting out at the it has some jutting out at the bottom that seems like it can be inserted somewhere. So I'm willing to bet the dolls actually do represent like how Rinko kind of is, right? Kind of like how we were talking about with the whole, you know. Well, honestly, Rinko could even represent like a lot of the things we've seen, namely the scarecrows with the masks. I mean, I think there's more to it than just that, but I mean, because you know, you have like the outward like, oh look, I'm happy and yo, we're friends, and then turn your back and suddenly they're, you know, being all ugly on you. You know what I mean? Ooh. Oh, well, see, now it's all drawings of Hinako. Of like Hinako dead. Did Rinko kill Hinako? Like I think I'm kind of getting what the game's trying to throw out here. That is Rinko definitely does not like Hinako. Okay, cool. So we got that. So oh, yo. Can you not? Ah. Hold on. We can beat her ass. Well, not if I play like that. I was gonna say, I'm not beating no ass if I'm doing that. Yeah, so that just takes me back. So the rabbit room? Wait, is the rabbit room open? Oh, wait, no, I left through here. Oh, okay. I think it's time we burn Rinko. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be feeling any mercy here. So I need to get. So I got into that room. I need to go into Bluebird room now. How do I get to Bluebird room? Bluebird and Rabbit? I mean, I guess I could maybe, I don't know, maybe I have an option to not kill Rinko. But I don't know, I'm really tempted. Would that be doing what the Fox Mask wants? Oh my god. I was gonna say, I saw the other one over there just kind of chilling. It's okay, as long as we make some health back, that's all that really matters. So Bluebird door is this way. There you go. It's dead. Okay, so Bluebird door, Bluebird door. Okay, whose room is this? Oh. What is this? Some kind of shop? Oh, it's the candy shop. Oh, it's the candy shop. That makes sense, because they said they hung out here all the time. Hinako, here you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today. And don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal, or what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you from your best friend, Rinko. Snake in the grass. Snake in the grass. Absolute snake. Chizuria. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have, like, drinks. We have a lot of candy. Trying to see if any of these look familiar to me. There's a lot of candy, though. That is true. Yo, cow candy, I guess. Yo, big-ass cookies. Oh, my God, dude. I want to go here. Can I, like, come here, please? Like, in real life? Little toy plane. Take me to the candy shop. Hey, dude, let's all go to the... let's all go to a candy shop. Let's all just, like, create a candy store one day. For funsies. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school is all I could have asked for. God damn, she's so obsessed. 10. Okay, so that we need to hit. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to hit that. These candies bring back memories. They do look good. Okay, well, let's see how fucked up this gets then. Make a house like in Hans and Greeley. Oh, yo. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, I'm in a corner. I'm trapped in a corner. Stop. Oh my god, you're actually being a piece of shit. Okay, there you go. Now we're good. Now we're cool. Now we're cool. Damn. That's brutal. Oh, Gretel. Oh, Gretel. Okay, I was gonna say before like that started happening, I was like, wait a minute, Greeley. I don't know what Greeley is, but I do know Gretel. So excellent. Yeah, no, yeah, we should make a house like Hansel and Gretel. Let's do it. Hey, Mask, welcome back to stream, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Outer Wilds looks different. It does, doesn't it? I know they had a whole patch, like a whole new patch drop. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so I need to fight that thing. Candies bring back memories. Okay, let's fight it. We can fight it. Just need to not panic. Okay, hopefully you're doing well, Mask. Okay, he doesn't notice me. Oh, come on. Come on, stop. God. God, that is one tough monster. That was Hansel in English. It's Hans and Greta in Swedish. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Hansel and Gretel in English. Yeah. Hans and Greta in Swedish. That's interesting. Very interesting. It's neat how the names changed, or the names became more like, I guess, in line with like what would sound a bit more Swedish, maybe. That's cool though. I like that. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off on your own little weird Space Wars world together. I'd like a bandage. Delicious! Delicious candy shop sweets. Hold on, has the area changed at all? Like, is it changing like it did with Rinko's room? I don't think so. No, it doesn't really look like it. Hinako. Here you'll feel better after eating this. The handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko. Because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior. like a teacher or a parent or pet owner even. Your best friend Rinko. Fuck, can they make like Rinko even more unlikable? Like holy shit! Like every single time they make her more and more like unlikable. Like wow. And the thing is, these people exist. That's the thing too. These people exist because you literally do have people that like, hang out with others and just go, "Hey, you know, like, damn, look at me helping out like these poor, worthless people. Damn, I'm so good and kind and superior." It's like, God, no, Jesus, shut up. Can we kill Rinko? I really just want to kill Rinko. I think Rinko needs to die. Like, I think Rinko needs to die something fierce. Like. But for facing Fox Crest, an emblem found in a strange room. I'm jetting out. Seems like it can be inserted somewhere. Okay, it did come back to life. Is this like a boss fight, kind of? Or am I able to leave? Just want to check. No, I am able to leave. I am able. Fuck! Stop! Oh my god, it killed me. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, I am able to leave, though. I am able to leave. Yo, was that a hydrate from Rikuki? Hey there, Rikuki. Welcome back to the stream, friendo. How you doing today? And thank you for the hydrate. Really appreciate you. I will say, by the way, just for anybody that hasn't yet, because as is my policy of shouting out people who, you know, don't really get shout out as often around here, because, you know, I feel like there was a time when I shouted out like too many people. Now it's more like, oh shoot, I should be running my ads so I don't get pre-rolls. Oops, I'm sorry if anybody has been getting them. First off, if you're not following Soloade, follow Soloade. Soloade is such a fun streamer. Very, very nice, very, very kind. A cool model, cool VTuber model as well. Absolutely love Soloade. And we'll give one to Rikuki as well. Rikuki, once again, very cool person. Apparently playing Slime Rancher recently. So, yeah, very, very cool person. Go follow them both if you've not already. Absolutely amazing people. Absolutely amazing. And, you know, I'll give like one more as well. One more as well. Definitely go ahead. Whoops. Definitely also go ahead and give one to Mistex as well. Mistex is another really, really cool streamer. Everybody here that streams is just always fun. Like, it literally just repeating myself. So-and-so's a cool streamer. So-and-so, because they all are. They are all very cool streamers. No, you amazing? Nah, you're a cookie. You amazing. Tell you what, if you want to compromise, we're both amazing. If you want to compromise. Otherwise, I had a friend like that. He didn't say it, but after I stopped being friends with him, I saw the bad shit he did. Yeah, right. Like, I don't know. It's just people like Rinko do exist. Like, they're awful people. But I've also been very much someone who's never gotten along well with people who have like a big ego. I've never gotten along well with people that have a big ego. Like, I mean, having an ego is fine, right? Like, obviously, everybody has at least a bit of an ego about, you know, themselves or, you know, something, right? Like, even if it's something oh, I'm not gonna say like something really stupid on stream because like, oh, I have an ego and I don't want to like be perceived that way. You know what I mean? Like that kind of dealy, right? Like it doesn't have to be like a bad thing to have an ego. Everybody has at least a little bit of one. But then you have someone like Rinko who's like, "Oh, I'm better than so and so." Because damn, look how good I am and kind I am. And it's those people that have the ego that I really do not get along with. Because yeah, it's god, I've never gotten along with them. I've never gotten along well with them, like ever. And I've known a couple, right? Like I've known a couple. It's not like I've not known these kind of people. Like I used to, know this guy who, would always talk about how good he was at video games. He's like, I'm so good at video games, guys. I'm so good at video games. And like he wasn't like a dick about it really, but he made his whole personality like video games and how good he was at them. So he's like, oh my god, I'm so good at video games, guys. I'm so good at video games. Oh my god, I participated in this tournament. And, I'm so good. And to be honest, he was just very like mediocre at video games. But yeah, everybody always talked him up at how good at video games he was. And I never understood why, because he was always like super like just okay at video games, right? Like to give an example, one time in a server, a bunch of us like played Smash together, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, he's so good at video games. He's so good at Smash." And me, the guy who barely like who didn't play Smash for like months at that point, um, whereas he did play it fairly consistently, I almost beat him. And I think the only reason I didn't is because I hesitated. Because I remember when I was playing him in Smash, I was like, "Oh, you know, like I'm getting close to beating him. Like, is that kind of weird? Like, will it kind of like hurt him a little bit?" And then I think I let up a little bit, and then I lost. It was like a very close game though. And to be honest, he also kind of turned out to be like a bit of a creeper towards like another friendo in the friend group that we had. So eventually, he was kind of like removed from the group overall. But it was just yeah, he's just like the main example I can think of when I'm like, oh, dude has an ego, because he legitimately made video games his whole personality. And it's like that's cool. Like, talk about video games, but he was always going on about how good he was at them. It's like, god damn, just chill, my guy, just chill. Sorry for like the rant. Sorry for like the ramble on that, but I don't know. Just thinking about that makes me just go like, oh man. Um, but best streamer that's Fraggin right here. Ah, Miss Tex. Nah, no way. That is everybody else in my opinion. I am just a guy. I'm just a guy. But thank you very much for the double hydrator cookie. Really appreciate you. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, well, I don't ever want to make it seem like I'm even like, because I don't want to like be mean to the guy either. But like, I don't know. He always rubbed me the wrong way. And I remember I even mentioned that one time when I was like in a separate chat with people. I was like, isn't he like a bit too much of an like egotistical guy? And they're like, well, yeah, but he's like a good guy. And when shit went down eventually, I even remember someone told me they're like, fuck, Friggin was right. God damn it. He's right. I didn't want him to be, but he was. And it's like, yeah, well, I'm good at reading people sometimes. Is what I've come to learn. I'm apparently good at reading people. All right. So I'm gonna run ads really quick, friendos. Um, Go get up, refill your water. I'll probably end up doing that again because why not? I have time. I may as well. And I'll be back in like 3 minutes just to eliminate the pre-rolls because we don't want that. We don't want that. So I will be right back, my friendos, and then we'll continue this and we'll go for a fair bit longer, methinks. At least maybe another like hour and a half, like 2 hours. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I return. And of course, I return to a poll suggestion from Solo Aid, which thank you, Solo, by the way. Um, you know, it's really funny. It's really funny. I appreciate it. Tell you what, I'll do it. I mean, it's a suggested poll. I'll throw it up there because why not? God, talking about an ego now. I'm being forced one upon me. This friggin' the best streamer. And since you actually put down like what the things would be, I guess they all have to be yes. I'll do it. Tell you what, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I will actually allow additional votes because you know what, everybody has a lot of money. So tell you what, I'll just throw it up there. Why not? Why not? Oh boy, which yes is gonna win in this one? Top one, everyone. Top one. Oh boy. Okay, let me also read this while that poll is on the go. The guy I stopped being friends with, I talked with some other guys and nobody hung out with him because they couldn't stand him. Ah, right. So true. You know, I don't know, man. Those people, like, I feel like eventually they get found out, but he just picked a random one. I mean, to be fair, you can always pick another one. I do have multiple votes on, I believe. So, like, you can even, or you know what? It all being split. That's interesting. 2, 2, and 2. 2, 2, and 2. But yeah. Yeah, no, people like that usually as people get older, you tend to find out, hey, yeah, maybe you made it equal. Hell yeah, Solo. I like that. But it's like, yeah, maybe insert person here wasn't exactly the best friend that they could have been. And then you just leave them, right? Everybody just kind of abandons them. They end up alone. Or they end up with people that are just like them. Just like them. So, you know. That's how it be. That's how it be. Okay, so speedrun through this bit. Coco. I was gonna say, is that everything? I guess it is. Oh my god, I actually hit that. Damn. Do I just let it kill me? I think I'm just gonna let it kill me. Or I guess I could just well no, I'm just gonna let it kill me. Well, maybe I won't actually. Well, okay, now it's actually pretty stupid. Or maybe I just will. Maybe I just will. Yeah, I'll just let it kill me. Whatever. Yo, Jamber contributing so many channel points. Thank you very much, Jamber. I guess the answer was yes. Yo, Jamber deleted a message. Why, Jamber? Why would you do that? Jamber mod abuse? Is that Jamber mod abuse that I'm witnessing right now? Accidentally deleting messages? Yo, are you the new trash now, Jamber? Did you? Well, I guess I also did the same thing with you once. I deleted one of your messages once too. By pure accident, of course. That's really funny. There we go. Mod abuse, mod abuse. It's happening. I was doing poll game. But I guess the answer is Fraggin is best streamer. Yes. Yes, apparently that's how it be. Oh my god. Dude, if you had banned, that would have been really funny, I guess. Hold on. Posture check and hydrate. Thank you very much, Misu. I will do both. Hey, Haidam. Welcome back to Stream Friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. And thank you, Haidam, for... I don't know why I'm saying your full name. Normally I'll just call you Dom. For redeeming your channel points and keeping the Frag landing economy in check. I still need to update that and make it multiples as well. Make multiple waste your channel points. I'm sure there's a way to do it in StreamerBot too, where it can actually like calculate that. Banned for voting, yes. Damn, imagine. The pull box shrank when it ended, my autoclicker just hit. It would have been funny, Jamber, if you're like, if your autoclicker is like ban, just like ban everybody that said anything in chat. You'll make it for me? I mean, hey, Jamber, if you don't mind, I honestly wouldn't mind. I would not mind. Release me, what does that mean? What does that even mean? Okay, so just make sure I got everything. I got everything. I released me to make the thing. You may go and make the thing, Jamber. Go and make the thing. You've been released. Okay, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna see, because I know it responds to sound. Nope, that one knows I'm there. Oh, damn. He doesn't know where I am. He doesn't know where I am. He's searching for me, though. Ah, damn it. There we go. Okay, just grab the stuff. I guess I didn't need to move all of them. Hold on, I'm not gonna pick that up yet. I want to look at all the gross stuff. What did I do? Jamber, did you delete Solo's message, Jamber? Damn, Jamber, I don't know. Maybe giving you mod powers was maybe it all went to your head. Maybe it all went to your head, Mr. Jam. I don't know. Especially the poor innocent Solo. Like, what has Solo ever done to anybody? We could actually have the message over here. No, I didn't. Wait, do they actually come back to life after a certain amount of time's passed? Are you framed Jamber? Nah, innocent Solo wouldn't do such a thing. Okay, so now we need to go to... Oh, there's so many, like, heads in that one. And we need to go to that one, presumably. So this one's gonna be interesting, because it has to be red, green, or red. This is fine. We don't need to go that way. We don't need to go that way. Oh, fuck. Damn. Take a pill. Oh my god, really? Ah, that was the grab, damn it. I wasn't paying attention for the grab. I thought it was doing like a stab. Oh no. So I actually did do like a little bit of sleuthing. Literally during the break, funnily enough. And I found out something kind of interesting, which kind of makes a whole lot of sense, actually. And that is... I guess a lot of people actually see the game as too hard, which is really funny because I think they did the same thing that I did, where they saw story mode and then hard mode, and they're like, okay, well, story mode is for like, you know, the story mode's easy. Like, that's the easy mode. I want to do like what the normal mode would be. And then they chose that one, not realizing that it's kind of, you know, the same thing, really. Sorry, I'm just trying to do a bit of concentrating on that one. It's in the hideout counter. Oh, nice. You didn't test it? Okay, well, I will gladly go ahead and utilize that. I'll take a look at it. A little peeky weeky, as it were. A little bit later, at least probably like after stream. I probably won't do it like during. So for those who said it 25 times, all right, very, very nice. Man, look at Jamber go. You know, Jamber, I was actually thinking about this like the other night. Especially after, I don't remember the name of the guy you rated for some reason. The name's not sticking with me for whatever reason. Or no, it wasn't even the guy who rated you. It was, shoot, who was it in chat? They called you like an engineer. They were like, oh, are you like an engineer? And you're like, nah, I just got into IT or something like that. And I'm like, damn, you know, like, honestly, like, Jamber, you are so impressive with all the things that you managed to do. All the things you managed to whip up. It was Mask? Yeah, it was Mask. And it was like, ah, you're so cool. And I was thinking, like, Jamber, like, we should get an article written about you, Jamber. We should get an article written about you. And I say that because next time you do, like, a thing, send out to news outlets, have them put out articles. Man plays baby steps by actually taking steps. Like, that's literal article material. Like, to be honest, like, TBH, literal article material. Like, that's near the level of man plays Dark Souls, doesn't get hit at all, doesn't level up. Like, damn. Like, that's all very impressive. Like, all the things you do, all very impressive. I want to make a video on it, so I'm hoping that'll get some traction. You know, Jamber, like, legitimately, you do that, I will send it to news articles. I'll do it. I'll do it. Hey, they do come back to life. The fuck? Sorry, I'm just really trying to, not perish. Oh my god, please don't perish me. Please don't perish me. Let me go in my door. Open. Okay, well that was just cheating. That was just cheating. On the game's end. I made it out of there alive. I could probably just run. Actually. That might be even better than fighting. Or I just need to stop yapping and letting these things come back to life. Because apparently they can do that. But my hips and my right knee hurts. Yeah, like honestly, when Megan and I were watching it, Megan was like, his legs are gonna be so sore tomorrow. And I can only imagine that they indeed were. Yo, give me more. Do I want more health or sanity or stamina? You know, I kind of feel like more stamina would save me more in the long run. We'll do one on stamina, and we'll do like one in like sanity next, I think. Okay, I got them both. Okay, good. Anyway, Jamber, you said you're gonna go have a nap, so you go have your nap, my friendo. I shall catch you a little bit later, no doubt. But yeah, for real, Jamber, like, your stuff is the kind of stuff that gets articles made about it. I'm not even saying that because you're a friend either. I'm just saying that because it's honestly very legit. Like, get this man his article in Kotaku or something. Whatever gaming news is relevant nowadays. Actually, I'll watch until I pass out. You know, sure, Jabber, that sounds good. I appreciate it. I just like being dumb and doing dumb things. Yeah, but you know what, Jamber? It's those dumb things that are always incredibly entertaining. Cause like Jamber, like, I'm not gonna lie, it is very stupid, but it's also so genius. Okay, let me in. And I mean, heck, you even saw the other day yourself where you were like, you played the game normally for like a few minutes and you're like, damn, wow, it's actually like really easy. Like, it made me think, you know, maybe you really are just like at the very beginning portion of the game. And you still have so much more to go through. Just because you're doing the thing where you're just being like a silly little guy, you know? Tomodachi. Oh, divine water? Yes, please. Don't see if like anything pops up. There we go. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. Hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I am up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings, so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nashida Rinko. Hey, Taro. Little Taro. I feel like you're progressing through this part faster than you did. Man, that's impressive. Then I feel like you would have probably blown right through this bit. I mean, there's nothing really in this part that I see as being like exceptionally difficult or hard to get through. Apart from like that one fight with the dude that like can't see you, but like even then you probably took care of him a lot faster than I did. Yeah, just making sure I'm not missing like any notes. Does not look like I am. Yo, it's just like in Silent Hill 1. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. Hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The handwriting turns wild and erratic. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers I help, the people around me, and even my parents. And frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now I'm in charge of 2 girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed. Neither of them know the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all is in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really truly think that I was born to be class president. Ishida Rinko. God damn, can Rinko like... Dude, Rinko loves smelling like her own farts, dude. She's literally like... Yo, under the covers, she toots one, sticks her head under, gives it a big old sniff. Literally, that's what Rinko does, like, on the nightly, I'm sure. Oh, so this is my desk. I remember that from school. Forward-facing fox. Oh no, it's cursed. Like forward-facing Fraggin. Just emblem found in a strange room. Just all that same stuff. Yeah, Rinko and I can go our separate ways. Yeah, fuck Rinko. What's Rinko ever done for me? Like, nothing. Rinko thinks she's done a lot for me, but she's not. I didn't realize the doors are supposed to be open. I thought they were dead end, so I had a lot of back and forth. You know, understandable. Understandable. I could see that. Let's drop a save. Let's also enshrine some stuff. I don't have any more Emmas, do I? No, no more Emmas. Oh. Alright, back here, let us go. Alright, Rinko, it's time we say goodbye. Probably because I'm not a piece of shit, Rinko. Go into the lava. Nah, I think I'm good. You're kind of a stalker and kind of a weirdo. Like, don't get me wrong, this is really fucked as well, but like, you know, I'm assuming this is a representation of her and not actually her. But yeah, fucking rip Bozo, exactly. Like, fuck Rinko, dude. Like, goddamn. Tell me an even more unlikable, like, character in a video game, and I don't know, comparing, like, we'll compare, because I feel like Rinko, really is near the top. Obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. It seems to be able to open the door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Excellent. Well, now we said goodbye to the bitch. I'm assuming this Inari door is not gonna be open. Nope. Oh wait, it's not the door, this is the door. Nope. Go, go, go. Don't let her poke you, or it poke you. Alright, let's move on. Let's open up some doors. Open up some doors and leave this place. To the right. Wait. Can I go through here? No. Find a way to open the sacred door? I think I can do that. It's not this one, right? No. I assume there's no reason for me to go back this way, is there? Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm just curious. I'm just curious about something. No, it is just like a blocked off door. Yeah. But there's some kind of box? No, it's not a box. Damn. Okay, never mind. I saw the hinge and I'm like, box? Dried carcass in it, perhaps? It's like, nah, it's not. It's just a door hinge, idiot. Don't go looking at it too hard. Oh, I got more to do here still. I guess it makes sense. I figured I might need 2 keys. But... No, I guess I guess... Oh, wait. This is gonna be a lot quicker, isn't it? Because whose room is this? Sakuko's. Oh, so we saw Sakuko. Oh, we saw Rinko. Now we're doing Sakuko's room. Interesting. Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she has grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Now, interesting, because yeah, I imagine back then it's like, oh, afraid of the dark? Man, what a loser. Nowadays, it's more of just like, oh, it's a fear. Understandable. Right? I mean, like I've said before myself, I don't like the dark either. I do not. I'm not, like, terrified of the dark, but I'm also, like, you know, I get uneasy in the dark. Which is really unfortunate because I've literally had, like, the main hall light and my bedroom light burned out for, like, a few months at this point. I just kind of keep forgetting to swap them out. I really do need to swap out the lights. Especially with winter coming. Yeah, maybe I'll talk with Megan about that and maybe we'll actually, like, finally fix the lights after all this time. Okay, so let's see. So I need blue door. So I have blue door or rabbit door? I also have like a green door, but I don't know where that one would come from. Is a rabbit door takes me here, but I can't go further this way. You know, Sakuko's room, though, a lot more, like, modest. Not a whole lot going on. Definitely fitting for her, though. From what we know, anyway. I know she got, like, kind of taken out, like, right at... What the fuck? Oh, so this is where the reanimation stuff kind of comes into play. Oops, you want to talk a bit of Rip Bozo? There's my Rip Bozo. Okay, so now we're getting into the whole reanimate, non-reanimate stuff. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me, but do it where I can counter you. Yeah, let's go. That's really interesting. It's interesting that that's coming into play now. That's cool. It's cool. I like it. What if it means we'll have to lure? Now, what did Sakugo do that's gonna make me go, hey, I don't want to be friends with you, actually. In fact, you must now die. Like, what's gonna happen with that? Yo, is that Misu with the posture check and the hydrate? Thank you very much, Misu. I will go ahead and do both those things. I'm gonna pause, though, just in case. I don't think things are gonna reanimate, but still. Take care of the flesh prison time. Take care of the flesh prison time. Let's go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Misu. You know, you didn't see it, but I also had a bit of a snack during the last ad break. I just had a little bear paw thing, you know, one of those little like snack cakes. Just kind of had one during the last break because I was like, you know what? I just kind of want one. And then I did. So I'm doubly taking care of my flesh prison. Oh, that didn't sound too good. In fact, that sounds evil. Is there something evil about? Yes. Do your thing. Oh, it did. I was gonna say, wait, did it actually like do the thing? Oh, but you're gonna reanimate in here. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Oh, God. Yo, is that Doggo of Lilith? Is that Lilith coming in the raid? Yo, thank you very much. It sounded like you should turn back around. Man. That's kind of actually, right? So thank you very much, Lilith, for the raid. I'm sorry if you got hit with pre-rolls. I don't think I should have any pre-rolls on. No, they're still off for like another 26 minutes. Okay, good. But welcome in, raiders. Hold on, let me go ahead and give a nice little shout out, because if you're not following Doggo of Lilith, do it, please. Follow Lilith. Lilith is pretty cool. Streams with her boyfriend fairly often. I don't know if it's like something you always do, but I know when I've been able to catch you, it's usually with your boyfriend. So I assume he's usually there. But I see you've been playing Hollow Knight, which is really, really fun. I've not played Hollow Knight yet myself. I need to. I really need to. But yes, go ahead and follow Lilith, please, and welcome in all you lovely, lovely raiders as well. I would go on a bit of a spiel about me, but really all you need to know is that I am a flesh tuber. I am not a VTuber. I have skin and flesh and bone. And as such, I am a dying breed on Twitch. Please give me your support. I'm kidding, of course, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, hopefully you're all doing great. I play lots of games, play very much a variety. I'm very much a variety streamer. Currently playing through Silent Hill F. I think I'm about halfway-ish done. I'm not really too sure, but I think I'm about halfway-ish done. Just based on what I saw when I was looking up some stuff earlier. I didn't really read too much into it, but I saw like a very small list of areas. I didn't really read them, but I was about like halfway through it, so taking a bit of a guess. And of course, if you need to raid and fade, feel free, because I know after a stream, I get very exhausted. I don't really want to do anything. So I just chill and relax. So if you need to do that, get yourself some water, get yourself some food, get yourself some snackies. Please feel free to. Please feel free to. I just appreciate, and that goes for everybody who came in during the raid. Whether it be Lilith or whether it be any of their lovely, lovely viewers. Today was solo day because he's at work. Well, excellent, excellent. Hopefully you had a good stream then. You have to tell me all about it. Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going. I'm going this way. Ugh. Band dodge. Yo, is that Tanuki? Hey, Tanuki. Welcome back to the stream, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I will say also, actually, you know what? Since we're doing some shoutouts today, hi, bestie. If you're not following Angry Tanuki, I keep just typing Tanuki. If you're not following Angry Tanuki, Also follow Tanuki, please. Tanuki is such a lovely person. Very, very fun, very, very like smart and very knowledgeable about a lot of video games that I don't think a lot of other people know about. Like legitimately, Megan and I watched a video on some really obscure Japanese only vampire horror slash RTS game. Well, I guess it wasn't really horror. RPG slash RTS game called Vampire. And there are a few people in chat who were like, oh, Vampire? Oh, yeah, you know, that was released in North America. Tanuki was the only one who was like, ah, yes, Vampire Tatsu something no Katsuden. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's the one right there. That's the one. Tanuki's got it. Tanuki's smart. My coworkers would beg to differ. I mean, you know, maybe you're just smart in ways your coworkers cannot see. But for real, very, very knowledgeable. Very, very knowledgeable. Which is great because I love obscure games. I love obscure games. In fact, I have a few on my list that I want to play on stream at some point myself. And a few that I also need to find English patches for, because guess what? Some of them may actually be Japanese only. So, you know, I have some digging I'm going to need to do. Because I love obscure games. I love obscure games. If I have any form of niche... If I have any form of niche at all, it's probably that. Because I love it. I absolutely love it whenever someone's like, oh, what's this game? I've never heard of it. And I'm like, oh, yeah, a game came out, like, you know... Oh, hello, spooky thing. And I'm like, oh, yeah, a game came out, like, in 2006. And, like, oh, you know, people don't really know about it quite as much. But, like... Oh, God. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, well, thankfully I was out of the hurt radius, I think. Oh my God, I missed. Sorry, I'm trying to not die, so give me like one memento. There we go. Yo, Higurashi! I need to update it, but I should send you my backlog. Dude, do it. Do it. Send it. I love it. Is this my locker? I think it is. Yeah, please send me your backlog. Because I do need to absolutely like check more of your streams out. At least when it's a game that I can watch. I will say that's something else. Because one day I will play the nonary games. One day, I promise. Yeah, Tanuki, if you want, hell, I'll even send you my backlog. I don't really have a problem showing all my games on my backlog / suggested list. Because boy, do I have some. Do I have a lot, in fact. I need to switch it to green. Damn it. Oh my God, please. Oh my God. Ah, man, you're such a little shit. Such a little shit. These guys are hard. These guys are actually like so difficult. I think I get the trick. But like, oh man. Thank you very much, sir, for the hydrate and the posture check. I will gladly do both. Tanuki says I need to get a new converter for my PS1 to HDMI specifically, or explicitly, so we can all organically enjoy the a CEA noise on stream. You know what, Tanuki? That's a good idea. I mean, if you need a converter, I will always talk up RetroTank. Namely RetroTank, I believe it's a 2X Pro. I have one. In fact, I have it plugged in like pretty much all the time. And I've had it like going like that for about... I've had it for like, what, a couple years now at this point, I think? It's been really, really good. It's probably been the best converter that I have ever had, because I've tried a few. Like, I've tried a couple. I remember trying... Well, I don't remember what brands they were called. But I did try like 2 other brands, maybe 3. And they were all like okay, but the quality usually came out as like, well, it's fine, but like it could be better. And RetroTank, it's expensive, but like it's really good, and it's like an all-in-one package as well. Because it has RGB slots, it has like red, yellow, white slots, it has it has a S-Video. It has an S-Video slot if you want to do like S-Video stuff. I think you can get one that has like a SCART. I think it's SCART, S-C-A-R-T, I think, slot. And I didn't get like that because I don't really think I need it, but it's really nice. It's a real nice thing. And honestly, I think for the price, it's expensive. It's an expensive purchase, but it's good. It's good. And it has like all these little buttons on it that you can push. Well, mine has 2. Mine has like 2 switch. Well, not buttons, they're switches, but they do like different things. One of them even has one of the buttons even has like a filter, so you can have like the scan lines if you want to like experience like the games how they were like back in the day with scan lines, since some games were made explicitly to look better with scan lines. And the other one, I think, cleans up rough edges. Not really super noticeable, but it is there. You can notice it a little bit. So it's interesting. It's all good stuff. Highly, highly recommend RetroTank. Not sponsored, by the way. I truly, really love their product. Yes, I will be a RetroTank shill. I will gladly be a RetroTank shill. I blew it. I keep expecting them to start with the thing I can counter, but then they don't, and then I get really confused when they don't. No, you died. That's been happening a lot. There we go. Yeah, no, my death is very, very common in this game. Inako. I can fight you here. There we go. There you go. Into the lantern you go, spirit. I did pick up the thing in here, right? I think I did. But yeah, also, Tanuki, if you ever want to talk like converters, let's say I will talk up RetroTank. I will literally show you everything RetroTank related and be like, yo, you should use this. Not my sanity. See, I heard something break. I hope I didn't, like, accidentally break my, like, kudzu tea or something. That'd be an absolute tragedy. You know, I had a sudden thought. I'm probably just supposed to avoid the guy that can't see me by simply just, like, walking away when he's not listening. It's like, realistically, I don't need to fight him. Higurashi. Yeah, 'cause, like, he comes in. Does he know I'm here? I can't tell. I don't think he does. No, he does. Yeah, because, like, legitimately, I can just avoid him. So if I can do that, I'm gonna do that. Are you Tsukako? Basic protocol, spoopy games only be aggressive if you absolutely have to be. Too true. Too true. BF called me on break. You're talking to me? Heck yeah. Well, hopefully your BF is doing good. Hopefully your BF is doing good. You found out what I was saying. It was probably just lots and lots of praise. And lots of good jobs. And also follow both Angry Tanuki and follow Doggo Bulls. That's basically the gist of everything I was saying. I'm sorry. I'm trying to not, like, die again. I'm trying to do my best. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school, inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one. All while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Actual representation of Sakako over there? I mean, it probably is meant to be, actually, like, trapped in the dark. Yo, he's on patrol. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Oh, fuck me, dude. Jesus. I don't really wanna heal. Oh, well, I guess I have no choice now. Fine, I'll heal. Do a small one. Okay, good. It is in the lantern light. Okay, good. Yeah, was that Pancorn? Hey, Pancorn, welcome back to the stream, friendo. How you doing today? And thank you for the check-in. Just on call right now, chilling with him. Heck yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Here, Pancorn is another person who, you know what? Follow them. Follow them. I don't care if they stream. Pancorn is cool. Give Pancorn a follow regardless. Maybe we can do what we've been trying to do with a bunch of other friendos, and that is bully them into streaming, because that's always fun. Turn Silent Hill into a Souls game with a big ass spear. So kind of in a way. They changed the combat so it's kind of more like Souls-like in style. The spear is very it's mostly just for this one area. I think it's called like the Dark Halls or something, or Dark Shrine. The spear isn't like in the rest of the game. It's only really in this one area. That was weird. I heard like a weird sound in my headset. Strange. But yeah, they did turn the combat into kind of like a more Souls-like kind of thing, which I think is pretty interesting. I'm gonna be honest. I know there are some people who don't really like it. I don't dislike it, but I made the comment before. I made the comment before that I don't really know if this should have been a Silent Hill game. I kind of feel like it could have been something else and been perfectly fine. It could have been like its own thing. Not that I hate it, despite what Jamber's game journalism might suggest. Shriveled upper okay. Okay, so let me think. So I need to now hold on. Do I need okay, so I need to be green again. So I need it to be green again. This was just to get an item, I guess. Run, run, run! If I go in here, I'll be fine. They can't get me when I go through a hole. I trim some time. I just don't think I'm quite in a position at the moment. Well, you know, Pancorn, if you do, definitely be ready for some supporting because it will happen. Yeah, I never got this. There you go. Worth it. You'd have to come to the bullying. You did, and you know, Tanuki, I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Because, like I said, your streams are fun. I haven't gotten to, like, attend too many. Partly because, I mean, there was a couple times when I just think I didn't know, like, when you were streaming. And then there have been times when it's like, oh, you're playing a cool game that I also been told I need to play. Like 999. And then it's like, oh no, but now I can't watch. Ah. But I do wish to watch more. I do. How's the horror? Is the story still disturbing or psychological? Ah, hello. So if I were to give like my review on the story so far, I think it is pretty fitting for Silent Hill. I mean, I would still hang out and watch anyway because when you play it on your own, you probably won't remember the solutions. See, Tanuki, I don't trust myself. I will definitely lurk your streams at the very least, but I also don't trust myself to forget. Because I always worry that it'll come back to me when I need it, and I'm like, ah. I'm def happy to jump in the Discord to banter when you do play. That sounds fun. That sounds like a really good time. But yeah, I at the very least I need to give you lurks. Do you stream today, Tanuki? You said you stream like what was it? Thursday? Was it Thursday and Friday? I know it was Monday, Thursday, Friday, right? Soon, yeah, heck yeah. Like 5 minutes. Well, Tanuki, whenever you have to leave, I hope you have an amazing stream. And yeah, I'll definitely pop on in. What are you playing today? Is it more of the nonary games? So it's not that scary or different style. I mean, I consider, like, I mean, it's made me jump a good few times. I think there are aspects of it that could scare like a good number of people. But the story is definitely, I say it's Silent Hill because it's very much a, like, wow, yeah, I didn't see, like, I'm not gonna say much just in case you play it yourself, but it's like, yo, I didn't see that coming. Like, oh my god, it's kind of wild. You know, it really gets you thinking. Okay, like, how could like, what does this mean in the grand scheme of things? What does this mean? How could that be possible? You know, like that kind of stuff. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. I'm liking it so far. And I love the enemy designs. The enemy designs are something I love in this game. It's so good. Fuck me. Oh, that didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. Hold on, I can... Wait, what did I even do? Oh, I need... Oh, yeah, that's right, because I have it green now. I have it green. So, if I play this smart, I could actually avoid this creature. Okay, hold on. I mean, I can even avoid him, like, right now, actually. If I'm smart. Which I am. Let's go. Only took minor damage. So it does have good twist and mystery. Yeah, no, I'd say it definitely fits that in with Silent Hill. Pretty well. Yeah, I guess it's the green ones I need. Oh, Nunnery? Well, I'll definitely stop in Tanuki. You can bet that for sure. Hey there, Spooky. Although I will say... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's going to come back to life. Okay, I find it really funny that you bring up the... That you bring up the spear specifically for being a Soulsian thing, because a lot of people have. I feel like even before the game was released, they saw that aspect of it. They saw the spear and they're like, oh, they're basically Dark Soulsing it. And it's like, that's not incorrect really, but I fucked it. No, I didn't. Wait. No, I did. Fuck. Damn. But if it seems hard, I'm playing it on hard mode. You could just... Oh god, I'm back here now. Oh no. Oh no, I should have... Ah, damn it, I should have saved. Why didn't I save? Why didn't I save? Why didn't I save? Okay, I can speedrun this bit. It's fine. Never mind, I can't speedrun this bit. Only to play this or some horror games on Steam as well to keep with the season. Yeah, if you want. RE2 Remake or something else. I mean, hey, both are good. You want to do this one? It's a good game. You want to do RE2 Remake? That's a good game as well. That's one that I'm actually going to be starting up here, hopefully sometime this month. To continue onward with my playthrough of every Resident Evil game, at least mainline game. Oh, come on. Okay, I can do this better. I can do this better. I won't even get hit as much. You know what? I have ideas and ways to not die now. I can be smart. I can be smart. Did I get a divine water before? You know what? Good thing I died. Yeah, this way. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got her. I get your soul sucked in. Okay, let's make sure I'm all good here. Got all the stuff. This way was a first aid kit around somewhere. Is it? Oh no, but I've not read this one. Oh, damn. See, it's a good thing I died because, yeah, it would have really sucked missing some of these. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust. So I asked Drinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense. If it's true. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Man, what a bitch. Want to do some VR horror? You know, I need to do some VR stuff myself. I need to. I have the capability to do it now. So I really need to do some stuff with VR. I need to expand. There's a mod for RE2 Remake to play it in VR. Well, that's cool. That's impressive too. I didn't know you could even mod that in. Nico, by the way, thank you for the hydrate and welcome back to the stream, friendo. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Madison, Alien Isolation. Is Alien Isolation VR? Can you do that in VR? That gives me a reason to replay that game. It's really, really good. Madison. I'm trying to think which one Madison is. I want to say Madison is a game I tried to play at a Steam Next Fest once, but I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked on my computer back then. Nah, not well with the recording software anyway. You'll be doing it? Oh, dude, heck yeah. Well, I might need to watch that. I might need to watch some of that. That might be fun. Here, tell you one more little shout out train for everybody, because you know what, if you're not following Nico here, follow Nico. A very, very fun person to chat with and watch stream. Just a very, very, very nice person. Very, very lovely. Absolutely love his streams. Like I say, I've only been to a few, but like, damn, his streams are really good. Was unlocked for a sub goal for September. At least that was one of them. Dude, heck yeah, let's go. Congrats on meeting your sub goal for September. And I'll also give a shout out to my lovely, lovely girlfriend as well, Buzzy Bits, who is currently streaming Cult of the Lamb. So if you want to go and get a character in Megan's Cult, you can go and play it right now, even. Yeah, so you can go and take part in her cult if you wish. Sorry, by the way, I was just looking at a little something. Don't worry about it. We're just checking something out. I had to make more because the people destroyed all the ones I did have set. Dude, heck yeah. Well, that's amazing, Nico. I'm always glad to hear that. Glad to see sub golds getting smashed by people. Like, let's go. Also, I do have pre-rolls on right now, so I'll probably run an ad here to just kind of get rid of that. I'll probably do it after I'm done, like, killing this thing. No. I'll do it either when I die or when I actually escape. Because either one is going to be possible. Oh, what? Okay, we both missed. We're both idiots. That's fine. Maybe I got this one in a bit of a loop. God, you will not die. There we go. Now it finally died. Let's go. That's why I'm going to be playing that stupid Pretty Horse Derby game eventually. It's not stupid. Admittedly, I actually think it's really good. But I also think it's really good when you pay attention to the story. But I don't know. I also haven't played it in a while, to be fair. It's a fun thing to jump on every now and then. But for me, I played it a lot more when it came out. Slowed down now, of course. Also, what's this room? A bit of a secret room, perhaps? Hold on. But when you play that, you'll have to tell me who your favorite horse girl is. Because, you know, that is tradition. Sorry, by the way, I must escape. Please hurry up. You know, I didn't need to get hit there. I didn't need to get hit. Or I just say that because I don't play gacha games. They're kind of like idle-themed games, and it's been an on-running joke for like months that I'll never play that game. It was the biggest sub goal in September, and people really want me to play it, so here we are. Well, you know, Nico, I do find that really, really funny, honestly. Wait, hold on. I forgot, there's a monster here. But yeah, no, you'll have to... No, I think it's really, really funny. I don't like gacha games either. In fact, I find most of them really, really boring, especially the anime ones. But Horse Girl game, one of the few exceptions. It's actually surprisingly enjoyable. Not everyone's gonna like it, of course, but to me, surprisingly enjoyable. Be a fun time for sure. Oh, hell yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass. I basically need that to just like move away from the door so I can sneak on in. You're the first person who likes the game who I've ever heard actually thought that the story was good. I guess even mentioned the story, so that's really interesting. I like I took it as kind of like a bit of a visual novel kind of way. I know a lot of people like Jamber, like Jamber Jam, if you ever see Jamber Jam around. He mostly just plays it for the racing portion, which, number one, perfectly reasonable. And that, I mean, that is the game aspect, so, you know, it kind of makes sense to enjoy that the most. Damn it. Okay, pop a pill. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta plan this a little bit. So I gotta go down there through the rabbit door and I gotta immediately hit the switch. Oh fuck, I gotta put it back to green. Oops. But yeah, no, I think depending on the horse girl, I think the story can actually be pretty good. Which is why I've finished the majority of the ones that I have unlocked. I've actually like finished them. Which is saying a lot because it takes a lot of time, especially if you're reading each one. It definitely takes time. Okay, hold on, I'm just trying to not die. I'm trying to not perish. Damn it. Oh my god. I should have just fought it, but I wanted to get away from the door just so like the other thing wouldn't chase me. Oh my god, that's so rough. Oh, that's so rough. Okay, well, I am going to run ads here really quick. Then yeah, we'll play for a little bit longer. Like, not too much. Like, I probably won't run out the rest of the pre-rolls, but I also want to make sure no one else has pre-rolls. So yeah, I'm just gonna run ads real quick. So I will be right back, my friend. Those 3 minutes is all I need. And you know, if you need to yourself, go get yourself a snack, go get yourself some water, go stand up, you know, stretch, do all that stuff. And yeah, we'll be back in 3 minutes to play another like maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't think I'll go until the top of the hour, but we shall see. We'll see. All right. I will be right back. Alrighty. We are back. Yo, let's go. We're back. Yeah, we're back. All right, cool. You know, Nico, did I also say to like if you play the story? I don't know, Nico, do you plan on playing through the story? Like, do you plan on actually like reading? I'm kind of curious. Like, if not, I'm not gonna be a hater. I promise. I like to tease Jamber when he skips dialogue, but he must never know this. He must never know this. I don't skip, but I do skim. He must never know. Because, like, I read it, but I do read it kind of quickly, because admittedly the game does take quite a while to get through when you read. Damn it, I did the same exact thing again that I've been doing. I did the same exact thing. But yeah, I skim. I like read it to the I read it enough so that I can acknowledge what it says. But I don't like actively like read it, if that makes sense. There we go. Okay, so get the notes? Wait, was there a note in here? I don't remember. Or was it in here? Because I know there was the divine water as well. Yes, that was the divine water. I think the notes do stay with you if you pick them up, so... Oh, well, wait, no, because the one didn't. Hold on, where's that note then? I'm not too sure. Now I'm second guessing myself. There you go. Try to make it through this as painlessly as possible. Bandage, good, good. As long as I have a bandage, I'm happy. Yeah, see, if this right there. Well, oh, that's the gym closed one. Okay, never mind. That is the one that I'm thinking of. Oh, damn. Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep it like stun locked. It's like if it skips towards you, then you can hit it. I guess I could still hit it when it does that too, but like, play it safe. There we go. Of course it had to get like one hit in. Of course it would. Okay, take a pill. We'll take a pill. Yo, it's my locker. Whoa. Yo, Higurashi? Okay, can I just run? Oh, he coming. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that's the way to do it, though. Fuck. That, however, is not. Oh, come on. That was a stance, my dude. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It kept making the moves like I could counter it. No. No. God, I'm gonna... God, this is gonna be like a bajillion deaths. Like, it's literally gonna be a bajillion deaths. Okay, 2 hits and then leave it. Do the grab, and now it's dead. Nope, nope, now it's dead. Now it's dead. There we go. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good. Give the divine water. There you go. There we go. There you go. Now it's dealt with. Now it's dealt with. Problem taken care of. Oh wait, no. There's a bandage like over here that I didn't get, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Like right here, maybe? Oh, there's a bandage. Oh wait, no. Maybe I picked it up already. Oh no, it's over. No wait. Am I dumb? Yeah, I wonder if I can hit it twice. You know what? I bet you I can. I bet you I can hit it twice. Hold on. I can hit it more than twice. Okay, that makes that bit much easier. If I can just keep on doing that and still unlocking it. Okay, so then we run. Running is what I do when I open the door. We just cheese it. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink. Just run. There we go. There we go. See, we're perfect. We're getting this all down. We're speed running. I hate the dark. Me too. Also not a fan. Okay, I kind of blew that one a little bit. There we go. Okay, you know what? It's okay. Okay, we can actually get through this relatively quickly then, if I'm just smart. Okay, and then we have a first aid kit right here. Yes. Okay, if we manage to go out of here with three first aid kits, 2 bandages, we're in the clear. We're practically in the clear. Although I might use a bandage just for safety. I know big boy's roaming. Big boy's roaming. Boo. Big boy. Boo. He is such a pain in the ass to fight. Like, he is. Like, he's like and the thing is, he's probably not that bad on story mode. Like, if I'm being honest. Like, he's probably perfectly fine to fight on story mode. AKA the traditional Silent Hill experience. But I don't know, to me it's just like, goddamn. Oh. Okay, I'll tell you what, I had to use a bandage, but hey, still, 3 first aid kits. Oh my god, and I'm blowing it. Let me in. Nah, you can't get me. I'm in here, bud. You're not finding me. I'm gone. I'm outie. Okay, if I end this with 3 first aid kits and a bandage, I will consider that a success. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, can I just like lock that out too? Oh, hell yeah. You know, worth it. Oh, I think I did use a bandage by accident, but you know what? Sometimes that's gonna happen. Sometimes it's gonna happen. Sometimes mistakes get made. I'll tell you what, though. I have a lot of faith. I could pray. Well, no, I could restore my mind. Oh, no, I can't. Well, I could, but, like, there's really no need. I'd need to wait for another Emma. If I restore my health, that would restore my health, right? I think it would. Okay, now what killed me here? I think it was something stupid, right? Like, I'm pretty sure it was something dumb. It might have even been this thing. If I'm gonna fight, like, come in here and fight me. Bring it. There you go. Get brought. Get brought. Okay, now what? Now I'm scared. Did I save? Did I save? I don't think I did. Hold on. Yo, Sako loved Usagi. Now we know this. Okay, so I can turn it in. Okay, so yeah, I would need to turn it from green to red. Okay, I mean, that's all good. What's over here? And then they locked her in, didn't they? That's what happened, I bet. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real life human friend. So I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she would never, ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? God damn. I mean, I get her a little bit more, if I'm being honest. But it's still, like, incredibly shitty. God. Okay, I mean, that sucks for my sanity, but that's fine. I can take some sanity damage. Keyword some. There you go. Okay, nothing else around here. Boy, oh boy. Bug. Yeah, the funny thing is I could probably just run, but like, it's okay. I don't want to like just run. I want to actually like... It's like, even if I make it to the other side, like, I mean... Because he's on patrol. I need to see his patrol route. Is he in the room I need to be in? Oh my god. That's such a bitch. Oh my god. Ah, no. Oh my god, no! I mean, he was coming for me too. I was probably dead. Dude, where does it put me? It's like, I imagine it's gonna put me here. Oh, I didn't save. I didn't save. What am I doing? What am I doing? I didn't save. Oh man, hard mode is hard. Hard mode is definitely hard. Ugh, okay, but we got a lot of this figured out, so I need to just save here and actually remember. I should have just gone back when I realized, though, I didn't save. Is what I should have done. But of course, I didn't do that. Because I'm like, oh, well, you know, that's fine. I don't need to worry about saving. Oh, is that a way to bait it? If I just have them like leave and re-enter the room, is that gonna like work? Wait. Divine water. Let's try it. Let's try it. To say I bring it out here. Aw, damn. I thought, you know, honestly, I thought it killed me on the first kick. God, you're such a toughie. Okay, I mean, I'll probably go through this like one more time. If I die again, I'll stop. If I succeed, I'll just stop at the next shrine, I guess. Which, I mean, all perfectly fine. We're doing good progress. We're doing good progress. These parts are just like pretty hard. I'm gonna be honest. And I might end up cutting some of them out when I upload this to YouTube. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll need to consider it at the very least. But I don't know. I usually upload these raw, so I mean, oh, I fucked it. I was gonna say I'm dead. I'm dead to that one. That one's not gonna count. That one's not gonna count. I'm not gonna count that one. All right. It's good. It's good. It's good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We just got to keep up the momentum. Just keep up the momentum. We're doing fine. Perfectly fine. Alright, good. Yeah, I probably don't even need to kill it, actually. Like, I probably don't need to. Like, it'll be a little bit more of a pain, but like, I think I can just run past it, you know. Okay. Okay, okay. See, that's not bad. Actually, I can even open this up and just let it kind of roam a bit. This one does need to die. This one actually does need to die. Okay. Oh, guess what? That's right. It's time for flesh prison self-care. Well, thank you, Misu. Thank you very much. Hold on. Let me take care of my in-game prison real quick, too. There you go. There's the posture check, and I am assuming the hydrates are coming. There it is. All right. Thank you, Misu. I will gladly do both. Because I'm probably playing too much longer, but... of course, you gotta do the flesh prison self-care, right? Because, you know, as a flesh tuber, we're a dying breed. We're basically extinct. We actually have bodies that age. You know, we can't be like immortal, you know, dragons and, you know, dolls and god creatures and trying to think what else, like priests and stuff. We can't all be immortal is what I'm getting at. Some of us flesh tubers age. And we do need to take care of our flesh prisons. Actually, Mothman is a good example considering Lou, right? Wait, did I pick it up? I did. I did pick it up. Okay, good. Yo, let's go. Fuck. Go, run. Okay. Alright, we're good. Fraggin almost front face the camera. I jumped. Nope. See, this is the real horror of Spooktober. You never know when I'm gonna be front facing Fraggin. It could happen. It could happen, you know. Oh, wait. No, wait. I keep forgetting I need to actually be in here because I need to open up the door. Don't do that to me. Ooh. I don't know, Misu. It's tempting. It's tempting. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Hello. That's fine. Pose! Oh my god, this is actually the worst. This is actually the worst outcome. Wow, this is actually the worst outcome. Holy shit. God, this is actually like such shit. This is such shit for me right now. Okay, well he doesn't know I'm here. Get dunked on. Oh, what the fuck? Misu with the subscribbler? Oh, well thank you, Misu. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't know why that didn't pop up. I see it says you got it, but I didn't hear a sound, so I'm a little concerned. But yes, thank you very much, Misu. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Thank you for kindling my bonfire and all of that. Good stuff. Really appreciate you. W Misu. Now he's just gonna be hanging around here, and that's gonna suck so much ass. Like this sucks so much ass. Like I'm gonna be honest, I hate this. Don't have that trigger him, please. Fuck. I can't tell you, like, how disappointed I am in all of this right now. Oh, man. Suck more ass than me. I mean, I know when Fox Daddy's around me, Sue, I know you'll probably do lots of things to Fox Daddy. I don't know if sucking ass would be one of them, but now you have me wondering. Hey, you hit the baby doll spine. Okay, now you gotta come over here, because I gotta beat your ass, like, when you're in here. Ugh. Man, this is so rough. This is so rough. I didn't save! Oh my god, I didn't save either because I was being chased. Oh my god, it's literally... This is the worst timeline. This is all the worst timeline. Oh, you know what? I have a way to maybe make this not as bad, though, actually. I have a way that could maybe make this work. But I need to deal with this. I need to deal with this thing. Oh, we gotta do sneak tactics on this. I would Fox Daddy would not be walking next to you, see with me carrying around all 5'4" of me. Oh, Misu. I could believe it. I could definitely believe it. Oh, shit, shit, shit. He knows me. He's observed me. He's perceived me. Okay, we're good. We're good now. We're good. Man, this is so intense. Just like camping. Should I heal? I don't know if I need to. If I can end this with 3 first aid kits and a bandage, then I think I'm set. Misu with the heal. But Misu, but preserving items though. Don't come all the way in here, please. Okay, you didn't. Okay, so I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna be good. Like legitimately, I think we're gonna be okay. As long as there's no like knife doll. There's no knife doll. Yeah, okay. You believe? Thank you, Misu. Sometimes we all need a little Misu in our lives. My hair, I thought I felt something for a moment. Okay, because we can sneak in here. Hell, I could even just hide out here. And you know what? In fact, I will. Okay, so we gotta explore this room a little bit. All while not getting in his way. It looks like that's gonna be pretty easy, though. God, okay. I'm sorry, I'm just really trying to keep an ear open for him. You can feel the tension from here. Same. Same. Especially with that thing. That I don't like. That's gonna be a pain. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, first aid, first aid. Oh my god, another one? Can you just like stop, please? Okay, okay, I think I'm finally in the clear. So I did have to use one first aid kit, but we're doing fine. We're doing fine. My family has served as caretakers for Senentsugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine. That head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Senentsugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. Well, stop being a little shit then. Sakiko's dream. I'm sorry, like, not to offend, but I mean, Sakiko kind of has been a bit of a little shit. Like, I mean, I can't lie, you know. It's first off, let us pray. There you go, praying done. Now we're good. Now let's actually save. Now, question is, do I save and then end here? I mean, I guess I probably should. Boy. I mean, I've only played the game for... Oh my god. See, this one I don't really know how I'm going to handle in terms of, like, actual editing. I feel like I should cut out some of my deaths. I don't know. That would require, like, needing to watch through the whole thing, though. I don't know. I'll have to see. I might change how I do my editing from here on out. Like, it might take a little bit longer, but it might be a little bit better when uploaded. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right. Oh, God, though. I'm going to end the stream here because we saved. We're good. We're in a good spot. We dropped the save. It's all goody. It's all Gucci. Gucci? It's all Gouda. It's all Gucci. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. But for now, it is time I cue the outro. So Fraggo, and I shall catch you guys later.